up, bro? I don't know what it is, but every time I'm over here, really cool people with really cool exhausts like to go under the bridge below me on East 55th and be really cool with their exhausts. So it's Wednesday, February 3rd. It's really cold out today. As you can see, there's a ton of fresh snow on the ground. Again, just out on the lunch break, no scanner. I just head up here as the starting point. Let me get off this so I don't fall. The Von Willer yard, again, as I've said, and if you look at the maps, dead ends about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles. So if you always start here at the northern end of the Von Willer and are looking for the CCR, just keep heading along the line and eventually you'll find them. The Randall secondary dead ends at Harper Road, and the Cleveland sub goes all the way out to Falls Junction. That's as far as CCR will run. So pretty easy to start somewhere and, you know, chase them down. So they have 2 scrap guns tied on to Big Red right now. 2 or 3 hoppers just sitting here, and then the rest is all those tanker cars in storage. So not a lot going on in here today. I'm going to try and chase them down as far as they're willing to go. To the right or to the east of, I guess that would be track 4, I want to say. The main 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that'd be track 4. And I know that they do load gons on that furthest over track. The track is a stub, not a runaround. I've never seen them actually on track 4 until today, which you just saw. So I'm assuming they're running down there to pick up a couple gons. I can run down there and try and get footage, but the string of storage tankers are in the way of any good shot. So I don't really want to go on the property at all because there's a crew out right now. This is about as far as I can get. But they do load a couple scrap gondolas on that line, track 4. Track 4 is to serve that scrap yard down there. I forget the name of the, maybe JBI scrap. So being that they ran down there, they might be setting off some new scrap gons for them. So she's coming back light. Must have dropped off those gons for JBI scrap, which is what I figured. I don't know if they're going to take this hopper here now, or gondola. I don't know if they're going to take this gon here or run back down to the scrapyard. I'm not really sure. It might look like I'm very close to the property, but I'm actually zoomed in and I'm just on the property line, so. So it's hard to tell from this far off in the distance, but here they come. And if you could see just to the left of where the loco sits right now, that is the interchange track with Norfolk Southern. Big Red's on the interchange track, and they're about to back that gondola up into the string of hoppers that are, looks like to be set off for Norfolk. So I know they interchange scrap from FBT with Norfolk and with Wheeling. From what I understand, they do the Norfolk interchange in the morning and the Wheeling where they head down to Falls Junction later in the afternoon. Another interesting development, while they're shuffling cars over here, just over here on the other side of the bridge. Let me run over there. So this is just on the other side of the bridge. Looks like they are doing some maintenance on the switch over here. I don't know if it's just because it snowed a lot and it's near frozen, if the point is frozen. I'm not sure. Hang on. So if you go left at the switch, you take it to the Randall secondary again, which dead ends at Harper Road. And to the right goes into FBT, the scrapyard, which is just a little ways down. So it's interesting to see some maintenance of way over at this side, but nice to know that they are out here. Omnitrax has put a lot of time and money into this line, so it's good to see that they're continuing to keep it improved and up to date. So I'm waiting in the truck today. I'm very much looking forward to summertime, springtime, when I can be outside the entire time instead of having to run back to the truck and keeping the truck running because it's cold. With the wind chill right now, it's like 10 degrees. There's a ton of snow on the ground, which makes trancing around in work shoes extremely difficult. Like I said, I come out here on my lunch break. I usually have an hour, and whatever I catch is a bonus. Most times when I run out, I don't catch anything. So I still have got some time, surprisingly. I've got about a half hour left. I already got some action. I know I keep filming them up at Von Willer and interchanging and down by the scrapyard. I do plan to watch them run down the Randall as soon as I get the opportunity. That's just a far mission, so I can't really go hunting for them without knowing for certain that they are down there. If I know they're down there, I know exactly the proper route to go catch them at 6-7 different spots along the way. But I need confirmation that they are heading or already down there before I, speed out that way. Even point to point from my furthest point in Cleveland down to where I would catch them is a 20-ish minute drive solid with no traffic. So I'm going to keep trying to bring good quality and just hang tight. So maintenance away is still down there. Big Red is still idling. So they could either be waiting for clearance to cross the diamond as well, as long as the switch is pointed. I'm assuming those guys could back out of the way for 10 seconds and let them run by. So they're either waiting for maintenance away to clear, they're either waiting for clearance across the diamond, or they could be waiting for NS to come interchange. Everything they have on the interchange track now is loaded. Looks about 7 or 8 loads. So they could be waiting for NS to bring them some empties. So I hear a train coming. Like I said, again, you already know that this is the NS double main. Sounds like it's coming in hot. It looks like it's coming southbound, from what I could see. Southbound Norfolk coming in. So we've got some NS power, some Canadian Pacific power. That's not a local, no way. Yeah, that's probably why he's waiting for clearance now. Nice long tanker train, and you could see Big Red idling off in the distance. I've often wondered how clearance and trackage rights actually work. I know there's a lot more to it than just, make sure you're clear of an oncoming train at a diamond, but if Big Red over there is waiting to clear the diamond after NS gives them the green light. I mean, they could have done it in the last 10 minutes I've been sitting here. They're running light. So how long will it take a light engine to get out of the path of an oncoming tanker train southbound? They're coming at about 20 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour before they, you know, would intersect. I think, you know, in a matter of 30 seconds, they'd be clear of the diamond. That train would still be 5-7 minutes away. I don't know, it's tough to say. Last time I was here, they tooted the horn for me. Oh, nice. And we got some action over here on the CSX line. So in one 5-minute clip, you got CSX, you got Cleveland Commercial, and you had NS. So double live action. 2 class 1s and a short line. They did that last time too. They blew the horn while I was right over them, and literally it scares the living crap out of me both times. So that's the switch they just did maintenance on. And now they're heading back over to the scrapyard. I'm gonna run over there and try and catch them again. All right, well, something is going on over here. There's that CSX main again. And then Big Red should be here right now. Looks like we got some trucks backed up over here. That's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, tons of trucks backed up. So this right here is the Randall secondary, and there's Big Red waiting patiently. Again, that's the Randall secondary, and then I guess I got to get over. There's a good old Big Red, and here's the gate to the scrapyard. And it looks like I'm gonna have to park and wait this shit out. All right, well, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. There's all kinds of traffic backed up over here. Big Red just off behind these trucks. More trucks than I've ever seen. Traffic. I'm not in the way of anybody. I'm parked. But let's see if I can back in and see what the hell's going on. This is nonsense. So I'm over here at the scrapyard. I got about 15 minutes left before I have to be back. They haven't moved or went to open the gate. I know this is where they tie down most times. So I'm gonna assume that they're tying down or getting ready to tie down. They would have went to open the gate by now, I would assume. So I'm gonna hang out for about 5 more minutes. I'm about 10 minutes from the office and head back. This might be the end of the video. If not, I hope you're enjoying the stuff I've been catching. Like I said, I try to get more and more each time, or at least get better quality shots, different things that they're doing. But like I said, I'm always on a limited time constraint. So if and when I find more time, I will be getting out here as much as possible. Once the weather breaks too, you know, it'll be a little easier. One thing I do want to say is I'm going to try and continue with these short lines. There's a ton of cool short line and small operation action in Cleveland. But I'm never really going to go out and catch class 1 type stuff. I was thinking about trying to catch some of the wheeling in Lake Erie, down near Medina, that kind of stuff. They have a lot of cool, you know, little operations. Same with like the Akron-Barberton cluster, which is now subsidiary of wheeling, more so towards Akron and Barberton and all that other stuff. So, you know, give me some time. Like I said, I just started with the railfan videos. Been maybe a month, 2 tops, and it's the dead of winter, so I have some plans up my sleeve. Let me know what you think, and we'll keep going from there. So please subscribe if you're seeing these posts in any of the Facebook groups. You know, add me as a friend if you have any spots you guys want to meet up. Any of that collaboration type stuff, definitely let me know. And I appreciate all of you. So the train main, thank you very much.